Hi, I'm Sam Silverstein, and I want to talk to you about crisis management and accountability because they go hand in hand. You know, we're facing challenging times today, and it's challenging for all people and all organizations. What happens in challenging times is, well, quite frankly, your values and your culture come to the surface. It's your values that will get you through challenging times. Your values are decisions that you've made in advance. Your values are how you will attack, how you will approach, how you will handle any given situation when it presents itself. If you understand and know your values and you're true to your values and making decisions based on your values, you're always going to make better decisions. Values are about people, not about things. When we're living our values, the people around us know we're living those values. It impacts their life in a positive manner and they appreciate it. Here's how it works. We become known for the values that we live. We become known for the values that we live when times are great, but when times are challenging, that's when our values come to the surface. That's when people see how we really care about them, what we think about them. So, what's an example of values not working? Well, just yesterday, which was Wednesday, Clearwater, Florida said they're going to close their beach because they have all the students down there on spring break. Schools are closed, the kids want to party, and they're not so worried about getting sick. So what's happening? They're not practicing social distancing, and there's thousands of kids on the beach. Is that safe? No. Do they think it's safe? Well, the kids probably do, but the reality is it's not, because whatever's out there can be transmitted from one to the other, and when they go home, they take it with them all over the country. So, what does Clearwater do? They say, we're going to close the beach. Now, that's a great decision, and you would think that that's based on a value of taking care of the people in the community, protecting the people in the community, creating a safe environment in the community. But here's the catch. They're not closing the beaches until Monday. That's right. They're leaving them open from Wednesday till Monday. Now, it doesn't take a genius to figure out the reason they're leaving them open is they've got all these people there and it represents a lot of revenue. So in this situation, they're not living a set of values based on taking care of people. All they're concerned with, at least on the surface it appears this way, is the money, is the profits. And that's not living your values. So what message does that send? That sends the message that the city of Clearwater doesn't have a set of values. They're not adhering to the values. They're not living the values. And why would I want to be associated with that type of organization? When you live the values in your organization, you're taking care of your people first, and then you're taking care of your external people, your customers, your clients, the community. When you do that, you build a relationship, and even though those decisions may be tough decisions today, you strengthen a relationship so that when you come out of a crisis situation, when you come out of tough times, you accelerate your recovery. When you build relationships with people, they will want to stay with you. They will want to stay connected to you, and that's going to accelerate the recovery from a difficult time. The other thing with values that's really important to understand is that it's easy to follow the pack. It's easy to do something as an organization when another organization is doing that. Don't be that type of leader. Be the leader that's out in front. When you have crystal clarity around what your values are, then make those decisions. Make the tough decisions. Do what's right and best for people. And they're not always easy decisions, but when you do that and you're the leader, people see that and they naturally gravitate to you. An organization's culture, your corporate culture, is something that not only attracts and retains the best people as employees, but it attracts and retains the best clients. And they are attracted to you because they see you have a strong set of values, you're living those values, and you do not compromise them for anything or for anyone. This is how you build a culture. This is how you handle crisis management. You make consistent decisions that are consistent to the values. You stay out front as a leader. You communicate. You keep transparency very high on your list of things to be aware of. And as you're making those decisions, you're strengthening your relationships. You're positioning yourself to survive now and then to thrive as we come out of the crisis situation. Accountability, living your values, keeping your commitments to people based on those values will help you through a crisis situation and position you to thrive moving forward. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with others. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you next time.